that happens, but blatantly cheat over and over and over, I don't even want to watch it no more.
I mean, I just feels the same way. Cause I mean, from the beginning of the game, when it,
From the beginning, Kev.
when I saw Melo go to the basket and get fouled on that
Man,
play,
hard.
I said, "Oh wow."
I mean, he got hard.
Yep, and
And
everybody else.
how many times have they fouled Damian Lillard going to the basket? Anthony Davis should have 3 fouls on him already.
I know, but
And,
that
and then what's hurting them? I'm looking at this Nurkic and this Whiteside. I'm like, why are y'all both 7 foot tall and can't do nothing? Y'all suck. I don't even know why y'all have all that height if y'all don't know how to use it.
well, the problem is they shouldn't be on the court at the same time, and that's really what's hurting them. I don't even know why they would even do that.
Why would
That
the ref think? Why would a coach think to do that, man?
Well, he was thinking for rebounding purposes, but on the offensive end, it's hurting you because these guys are in each other's way. They're not used to being on the court at the same time with each other. So they're trying
Right.
to think of, when they have their Nurkic and Zach Collins lineup. Zach is more of a offensive player. He knows positioning. He knows how to be out of each other's way.
Right. And
Whiteside
look at this.
and Nurkic are not used to being on the court at the same time. So they're
No,
trying to
they
figure it
got him
out
out
as the
now.
game,
Damian Lillard.
you know.
Oh my God, that white guy just stayed there the whole time. He just brought the whole defense to him. Like some of these guys on the Portland don't even know how to play basketball. You don't never stand 2 or 3 of y'all all together so everybody's defense is there. Like how are you professional players and just don't understand basic logic of spreading the floor, Kev?
Well, that's the thing, man. It depends on the style of play. Now, oh, now they're gonna get a foul. I guess somebody in the league office told him, "What in the world are you doing?" It's like,
Yeah.
well, we're doing what we're supposed to do. You told us to make sure the Lakers got a big enough lead. Well, he's like, this is too big right now.
Yeah.
Look at the Portland coach. He about to choke the referee.
Yeah, because it's just ridiculous.
Yeah, now that's on the ground, even though he was fouled in the air. They calling it on the ground.
Oh my God.
And look, the referees know that this game is getting out of hand because of the way they officiate the game, and it makes it uninteresting early. I mean, it's too early for you to even go down that route. You should just let them play and just
Yeah.
officiate the game.
Yeah, there you go again.
Now they got to spend all this energy to try to get back in a game that's been stolen from them from the
Yeah.
beginning, and it's ridiculous. See, now the Lakers can shoot with confidence. They got a lead. Guys can pull up comfortable. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Portland got a.
Man, they just had Hassan Whiteside from the back, and he still didn't call the foul.
Oh, yeah, you ain't finna get that.
Man, one thing about it, they gonna make sure Anthony Davis and LeBron don't foul out. Make sure them two stay in. No matter how many fouls they do. And a foul from behind. Man, they won't call a foul on Anthony Davis. They called a foul on him. Are you serious? Kev, don't even worry about it. I'm turning this off. I'm not even gonna talk to you no more about this no more because I'm turning it off. Don't worry about it. You don't have to worry about me talking about this game. I'll turn to something else. What else is on TV? Nah, I can't stand watching cheaters.
Yeah, I can't. Me neither. So I'm talking about now that they got the movie theater open, this is gonna be an early night for me.
Oh yeah, I saw you. Yeah, I saw your little picture. You at the AM. Was it AMC? Where were you at?
Oh, Regal.
Regal. I told you they still building the one behind the house.
Oh my gosh, they just called a foul on Whiteside.
I'm not
Offensive
even.
foul.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna watch it because that's all it's gonna keep happening over and over. So, and nothing shocks me. They want them to win bad.
Yeah, that's just sad. It's pathetic. Completely
Yeah.
pathetic. Adam Silver, he's got a dilemma on his hands. I mean, if you want to know why the ratings are low, this is why. This is why your ratings are in the toilet. This is why this is supposed to be your marquee game. Nobody's going to watch this. People are calling me in the middle of the game to say, "Are you seeing this?" I didn't call them. They calling me because they know this is ridiculous. It ain't because I'm against LeBron and all. This is the nonsense I'm against. This is what he brings to the table. They're rigging the games to try to sell a fake notion that he is the best player in the league. They deliberately put the Portland Trail Blazers behind the eight ball where they got to fight to try to chop down a 20-point lead because you want to swallow the whistle on one side of the ball. It's atrocious. I told you this is what they wanted to do. This is what they wanted to do from the very beginning. All they wanted to do was make Dame the superstar he was and use all of that energy to boost him to that eighth spot. And once they got the eighth spot, feed him to LeBron. Now we got a marquee matchup. But after they won game one, oh, we had to put some clamps down. We got to get LeBron them back in the groove. Got to get them a big lead so they could feel comfortable. It's pathetic now. With all this social media and everything else, we see it. People are not going to want to watch this. They don't. It's ridiculous. Setting the stages up so that you can have your matchup that you want has been going on for years. It ain't started during the bubble. But now there's less distractions on the court so we could just see the game. And we're actually getting to see what happens. There's no cutaway to the crowd showing a celebrity throwing somebody's mind off of a play that just happened. All the people got to do now is just focus on the game itself. That's it. So they don't have anything else but this. Now, why would somebody want to sit here and waste their time and watch this crap when they already know what your agenda is? I mean, it's ridiculous. People would rather go to bed or watch another show because you got these officials. I can't even really blame the officials. They're doing what they're told to do. They're calling the game the way they've been told to call the game. So I can't even really be mad at them. They're just doing what they're paid to get done, why does a team, a player, or a coach get fined for talking about the refs or a bad call that they make? Why? If it's a bad call, why you can't talk about it? You ever wonder that? Why they made that a rule? Oh, you can't talk about the refs to the press. Why? Because it's detrimental to the league. That's why. They don't want you to focus on the screw job that they're doing. And they don't want the players to highlight the screw job that's happening out there on the court. Because they don't want the eyes and the attention of the public to witness the screw job. But then I'm the bad guy because I pointed out. Then, of course, you're going to get some Laker fans come in. Yeah, what's up? Look at what we're doing. It's like, they just look at the score. They're oblivious. But once you realize that this is the behavior of people who don't know anything about the sport, then you understand it more. Now, Portland's already a team that struggles defensively. Why do you feel a need to have to put them in such a hole that you rob the competitiveness of the game and take them out of it early? There's a way to do things and a way not to do it. And the way they did it today, it's disgraceful. Totally disgraceful. And it's at the point where I don't even want to watch it. So, Adam, you got some work to do, man. Because people are tired of this, man. Y'all were one team rendition. Wherever LeBron go, we gonna put all the marketing dollars. People are tired of that, man. They sick. They sick. You're the only team, well, the only company in history that seems to be holding on to this old flag of LeBron. He's the market. He's trash and garbage. Nobody wants to see him. They looking at the Luka Doncic. They're looking at Mitchell come alive. They looking at all these people, Jason Tatum, all this young talent that's showcasing their abilities in the playoffs and ready to take the mantle and move forward. But you won't let that happen. You won't let the league move forward in the direction it needs to because you're still holding on to this old bum and force feeding the fans to believe that this guy is exceptional and we got to continue to milk the cow. You're like, dude, the cow has been milked for 17 years. If you don't move the sport forward and you keep holding on to this bum and padding this fake legacy, we're going to be here forever. And I'm not going to continuously watch it. I'll tell you that now. I'll tune out. And I'll watch the other games. Because there's no reason to watch something like this. Feel me? Alright. Don't forget, y'all. Y'all can support the page. Hit up my Cash App, which is Carceno, Karceno. Everybody else, love, peace, and hair grease.